physical infirmity, difficulties and challenges in the face, and I will release the fire power of God's word. What God has said will prevail, because the word of the Lord prevailed in the land of Egypt. There's good news in the 6 months. That is the report of the Lord. Welcome to the moment of life. I trust the Lord has been turning things around over your life by the reason of His word. We've been looking at the Lord's report. Numbers chapter 13 is our text, and today we read verse 30. Numbers chapter 13 verse 30, and Caleb sealed the people before Moses and said, "Let us go up at once and possess it, for we are well able to overcome it." I read that to you yesterday, and I stand on that word. On God's word I stand. I have no problem about facts of your lawyer, facts of your medical doctor, facts of your feeling, facts about what you are going through. I have no challenge about the physical realities that you have in front of you. But in the midst of all of it, ask me to make a choice. I will look at your physical infirmity, difficulties and challenges in the face, and I will release the fire power of God's word, insisting that regardless of the giants that I see, regardless of the situations that I'm going through, including the feelings of the now, what God has said will prevail, because the word of the Lord prevailed in the land of Egypt. The word of the Lord prevailed in the life of patriarchs who have gone ahead of us. The word of the Lord is still prevailing over men who believe, men of faith, men who trust God, men who can look at their situation in the face and can say to that situation, "This is what the Lord has said." And regardless of the giant that I see, what God has said is the final. God's report is the final. And hear this word: God's report is truth, is faithful, is complete, is perfect, is not biased, and above all, God's report will be the final report at the end of the day. No matter what men say, no matter what they didn't say, whether men see or they didn't see, let me assure you that God's word will be the final word at the end of the day. For a sinner, thus said the Lord, it shall be ill with you. For a righteous, thus said the Lord, it shall be well with you. That's Isaiah chapter 3 from verse 10. And I believe the Lord, that what God has said, if you stand on it in your sick position, the Lord is your health, the Lord is your healing. By stripes you are healed, you will get up again. I trust the Lord that no matter the rumors, the fake news, and the stories, and the facts that you are confronting, God's word, if you can locate it over your matter, repeat the word, confess the word, insist on what God has, meditate on what God's word has said, have faith in what God's word has said, you will sing a song of victory. Men who went ahead of you had it worse, but they stood on what God has said and they prevail. You will prevail. You will conquer. You will go ahead and come back with good report. You will go ahead and come back with testimonies, because when men believe the report of the Lord, good testimony comes out of it. That's what Isaiah said in chapter 53 verse 1. Who has believed the Lord? Who has believed the report of the Lord? Do you believe the report of the Lord? I came to ask you that there's good news in the 6 months. That is the report of the Lord. It's not based on any announcement of any governmental authority or persons. It is because I hear the sound of good news, and because it is the word of the Lord, it shall stand. Did you hear the word of the Lord for yourself? Find the scriptures and stand on it. That God's word, that word of the Lord is superior to every word you hear. Until I see you again on this same platform, go and win with Jesus. I trust the Lord that we'll meet again on a very strong live service tomorrow, 7:30 a.m. Nigerian time, and you will be blessed to be a part of this service. God bless you. Go win with Jesus. It's time for good report.